Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Yo, what's good? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again. Always with another one, and yes, it is another one, and we already know. You know, this young lady is going viral for what she said about her boyfriend and who she's dating, and whatever. But yes, the problem is that she wants to set out information and things like that. Um, she wants to be unsatisfied with her situation. So obviously, here now, you enjoy this man's company, but you don't want to understand that life comes with struggles, baby. For both you and him.
What the French toast is there to think about?
For both you and him. But this is something that, most women don't want to understand. They don't want to grasp. They don't want to take hold to that life comes with struggles. You're going to have to struggle with somebody at some point, especially if you weren't born into money. I mean, I'm just, that's the only other way around it. If you were not born into money and you want a relationship, you're going to have to deal with the ups and downs that it's going to take in order to get to set money. Like, hey.
What the French toast is there to think about?
Stop it.
You can't make this shit up.
You sure can't. Stop. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to dive off into this, and we're going to put these quarters, nickels, and dimes in on the times.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really, really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him, but it's like it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. So in the past, like, we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car.
Okay.
If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can, but he doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? But he does what he can when he can. But it's gotten to the point where it definitely sucks because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for two people. I can't even afford to do things just myself right now.
So how do you think men feel at certain points and aspects? Okay. Let's just go here and get this on out. Well, a man should have himself stable and a man should have himself already together when he decides to get a woman. You tell me, in what time in history throughout this planet, real talk, had the mass amount of men had themselves all the way together in order to have a family? I mean, like,
what the French toast is there to think about?
You can't make this shit up.
I mean, I'm just asking. Now I know everybody want to live in this dreamland that we've been living in out here in this particular country. I'm not going to name no names. But no, y'all want to come to a situation today. You don't even know the finances or the way that you don't even know the way that finances work within the country that you live in and how job markets work, things like that, ups and downs, the way that we're actually being groomed in society, but that's neither here nor there. Um, and then, you know, you as an average woman expecting an average man, because at the end of the day, all you women are not going to be able to reach the top tier men. It's just not going to work.
What the French toast is there to think about?
It's just not. But okay, let's just keep going.
So because I can't afford to do things for two, we actually don't do anything. We haven't done anything. Like, if I'm being for real, for honest, like in September for my birthday month, he does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holidays. He does celebrate me around my birthday. But yeah, it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him, we just been like sitting ducks. And yeah, it sucks. Like, it's crazy because I don't think, like, I feel like females come online and talk about, like, look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he took me. It's like the ones that are dating the.
So you're wanting validation from other bitches. That's basically what. Hold on.
You old fish-eyed fool.
You know, and you're basically wanting validation from other women. You see, this is a lot of y'all women's problems. You know, you're wanting the validation of other women, when at the end of the day, you're living your own individual life. I mean, you know, it's no way around this, people. It's no way. Most men know this. Now, you know, I'm not talking about the, you know, simp ass dudes. You know, that's a whole other thing. It's a whole nother thing. Most men know this about life. You know, regardless of whether you want to feel like somebody's, well, you know, why do we have to choose less then and this and that? At the end of the day, most of you bats out there are not choosing less than. You're choosing your own marketplace. Your achievements as a woman does not negate your sexual marketplace value. Who you are as a person, it don't negate that. You are who you are. Accept it.
Broke men, we don't talk about it, but it's like, no, I mean, I don't know, there has to be like a conversation about it. And it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner, or if I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for two, I don't think that I'm going to be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do? And don't be too cold. Like, don't be too rude. You know what I'm saying? Because I had my narcissist ex-boyfriend who made way more money than I did. And you know, that wasn't the answer. Like, so it's like, where is the common ground? Like, and obviously I do have a little bit of fear. Like, if I stay with him during this whole time and I continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better? It's just, it's so scary. It's so crazy because it's like,
no, he's not. That just depends on whether or not she's vetted that man enough to know his patterns. Because as men, we have patterns of loyalty, of trust, all that type of stuff. So, you know, we move a certain type of way as men. So if she's studied his patterns, she's going to know to whether or not he's the type of man that would appreciate a woman like her that has actually broken bread with him. I'm just being honest here. You know, for real though. or is he the type of man that would leave her in, after he established himself? I mean, she's going to be able to peep that out. It's a lot to this. So let's keep going.
I really, really like him, and I really, really, really like don't want to like not be with him, but at the same time too, like I'm too effing old to do this shit. Like I've already spun around this block a few times. Like,
okay, I mean, okay. You spent around this block a few times. This is the thing. Hold on, because I'm trying to find the other video to this factor, because she explains a lot with this. She explains a lot. Hold on. Hold on. Because it's a lot more to this. Okay. So let's go here. Sorry about this, y'all. Kind of is what it is out here. Kind of is what it is. But what's going to happen here now is I'm going to go to this other part of the situation where she talks about the other side of the coin. And what I mean by the other side of the coin is that she is admitting that technically this dude ain't broke. I mean, hold on here. Hold on. I'm telling you. Hold up. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and let's go here now.
so he has a job. It's a good job, but I also feel like he has a lot of debt. And then I also feel like he's the type of person, like he jokes to me or whatever, because he's like, I'm so nice that you would have to be like the opposite because I'm not that nice. But it's not that. I think I know how to say no, like to people. Like if it's a no, it's a no. I don't care what you need. Like, I'm sorry, but it's like I work too damn hard. I'm really trying to make it out of where I am. Like, and that's the way I've always been, like, for, I don't know. So it's,
I mean, for eons now, I always thought two heads were better than one. So, I mean,
You can't make this shit up.
You old fish-eyed fool.
I mean, I was always taught two heads are better than one. I mean, when they're designing our cars or houses or anything like that, two heads are better than one. But hey, what do I know? I'm old school. I'm old fashioned. I'm outdated and shit. I guess so. Let's keep going.
he has a job. It's a good job,
Oh,
but
is
there
it?
is a lot of debt. But then again, like the way that the world has been lately, like COVID and inflation, it has been a little bit hard. And he's a homeowner, I'm a homeowner. So sometimes when you have homes, things happen, and they're not small things. Like they cost thousands of dollars. So he's basically the type of person where there's not really like a rainy day fund. And I'm the type of person where I'm all about the rainy day fund. Like,
So hold up here. Hold up. First of all, let's go back. She started off talking about she was dating a broke dude. Now, by actual human standards, being broke means that you don't have the money to pay for any damn
Thank me in
thing.
the morning.
You ain't right, man.
Oh, I'm right. You'll see.
I mean, isn't that what that stands for? Being broke means you can't even buy a Snickers bar out of the damn store. Isn't that what mean, being broke? You have nothing to transfer with. Being broke. So now, this young man has his own home. She has her own home. At the end of the day, broke people don't have homes. Like, stop it.
What the French toast is going to think about?
You can't make this shit up.
Bitch, you're a Dorito. You was never chose. You're a Dorito, bitch. And you're mad that you're not chose. And you never will be chose.
I am the queen of, no, I cannot get my lashes done. I need to save those $200. Like, that's literally why, like, I wear strip lashes, because strip lashes are cheaper than getting lash extensions. I don't do my eyebrows. Like, nobody does them for me. I do them myself. My nails, like, yeah, I just got my nails done, but it's been the first time in like 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, before that, I just kept them bare natural. Like, I'm the type of person where I'm like, if I
So hold up here. Hey. So what you said earlier, you and your man been sitting down for 4 months already, right? So you just said this is the first time that you've been able to get your nails done in 4 months. So if the dude that you're talking to before you put this video out is broke these past 4 months, and you want your man to do this and that for you, and then also she said too that she didn't have enough money to really carry on these trips and things like that, and so so obviously neither one of you have all this extravagant money to do anything, but y'all can still keep paying your bills. But now though, you got nails done, you got lashes on, things like that. So what's the biz here?
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
I mean, seriously, what is the biz out here?
And what the French toast is going to think about?
What are you trying to present? Because those nails are done, those lashes done, eyebrows look arched. It's crazy out here. So I mean, what it is, your sugar daddy done kicked in. I mean, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there.
I don't need it. If I want a new pair of shoes, I sell an old pair of shoes. Like, I'm very so much that human being. So sometimes I just don't really know if there's a real game plan that's actually going to be put in motion. And then it's so crazy because sometimes some people have different luck than you do. Like, I know, and I always
no, baby, it's not luck. Whatever game plan he has or he's developing, you're not a part of it. Sorry. Sorry.
You can't make this shit up.
You old fish-eyed fool.
Yeah, whatever. You're not a part of it. Because if he was trying to keep you long-term, baby, yeah, he gonna explain this stuff to you. He gonna, well, I'm working on such and such. So, I have such and such that I'm finna have locked down. Just hold on, babe. We're gonna do something different. So, you know what I'm saying? Chill out. But, she don't know.
am super grateful to the universe, to God. I'm very lucky. I've always had really good things happen to me. I've always been placed like in the right space for a blessing. So, and sometimes like I see the way things happen to him and I'm like, why is that happening to you? Like, what is going on? Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you step on some shit? Like,
No, he's just a man.
You'll thank me in the morning.
Well, you're right, man.
Oh, I'm right. You'll see.
He's just a man. He's just a man, and we go through shit. I mean, that's just how life is on this planet for a man. Round of applause. Real talk.
did you step on some negativity? Like, you
No.
know, so, you know, do you guys believe in like the evil eye? Like, what is going on? Like, sometimes, like, literally, I see the way things happen to him. I see the way his life unfolds for him. And I'm like, why is this happening to you? Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I do know his family because at first, I swear, I thought I was being conned. Like, I thought this was like a really elaborate scam. But I've definitely gotten to the point that I don't give anymore. Like, even if I do have, I don't give. Like, I cannot help. Like, I cannot help. Like, I have to see you climb out of this hole. I have to know that you can get out of this. And he said, you know, he has all the best intentions in the world. Like, he does. But sometimes, like, I don't know if it's his luck. I don't know what it is, but sometimes things happen to him and I be so confused. Like, I just don't know. And so it's gotten to the point where I ask him, like, do you pray? Like, cause it's like, what am I doing that you're not doing? Like, why are we like so close in proximity, but your life is like so this one way and mine is like so this other way? Like, so.
Stop it. Stop it. See, you know, of course she's not giving super detail on actually what is going wrong, how it is going wrong in his life to make her, you know, technically feel this type of way. She's not giving that insight. So we don't know exactly the dynamics of what he's going through or what she's trying to explain what he's going through to make her think that, you know, he's going through this and that, and, you know, he needs to pray and he needs to do this and that. You know, we don't know the intricacies of the plot. But my thing is here, if you are enjoying this and you have continued to enjoy this, you done met this man's family, he done brought you around his people. So maybe I retract what I said earlier about, you know, him not wanting to tell her everything about his moves. But then though too, he may have seen something in her throughout this period to make him change his mind to where he's not going to, you know, allow her in on what he's trying to do. Like,
So what the French toast is there to think about?
yeah, he probably just keeping her around for comfort. You know, to have some type of female energy to, you know, date or anything like that, you know, just to, you know, have around at that point. But no, at the end of the day, we want to talk about broke. You know, the economy is already messed up. And then, you know, she wants to sit around here talking about he's broke. Nobody, no individual, no person that is paying for a mortgage or either owns a home and things like that, and I'm pretty sure owns, you know, a vehicle, something as well, because if you have a home, you know, vehicles, things like that, it's no way that this man is broke like she talking about. It's just not. No.
And what the French toast is there to think about?
No.
You can't make this shit up.
You old fish-eyed fool.
You a fish-eyed fool. This woman is only telling half of the situation. She's not actually telling everything that needs to be told, actually breaking it down. This makes no sense. It's nobody that, it's like, maybe, baby, it's time for you to sit down too. Because obviously you're going through financial struggles and things like that too as well. Obviously these two, they like each other's company. He's sticking around, she's sticking around. How about y'all make that shit work? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, hey. But she's never going to see that dynamic. She's waiting on something that most women are waiting on. Most average women are waiting on. Something that's not going to exist. Sweetheart, baby, she gonna need to put in that damn work. You know what I'm saying? 10 toes down. 10 toes down. To have the lifestyle that they both want. Obviously, of course, maybe he's working on it, but she's just not included in all the intricate plots of the plan. So, it just is what it is, though. And yeah. Hey, shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell. You know what I'm saying? To be notified whenever I decide to post things. And you know what? Like I always say.
You'll thank me in the morning.
Nope, that's not what I always say. Right here.
And that, my friends, is the bottom line.
That, my friends, is the bottom line.
What about me would make you think that I care about your opinion of me? Your opinion of me is not the opinion that I have of myself. You ain't make me, so you can't break me.